You've clicked on this video. Your people need to know what you represent. Each and every video from you, they know what it is that you do. They know what it is that they can get from you. They know what your delivery will be about. You need to refine your brand. You're wondering why people aren't subscribing to your channel. You've been uploading. Maybe they don't know what your channel represents. Maybe you go from topic to topic and they're just like lost. Like, why am I subscribing to this channel? Are the things that you talk about on your channel something that they're deeply invested in? Something people are searching for and something they want to grasp. Give them something they want to grasp. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Let's break down what a brand identity is. Think of it as your personality for your business or your YouTube channel, okay? And how you present this to the world. The way that you communicate with your audience. It's what makes your brand you. That's why on this channel, I teach you guys how to reconnect with yourself, know your value, and to deliver that value onto an online presence such as a YouTube channel and your very own website. You have to know what makes you you. This is brand identity. This is the heart of why your brand exists. This is the heart of why you're making a YouTube channel. Your purpose is going to be the driving force behind every piece of content that you make. This is what will motivate you to get up every day to want to create content, to want to start a business, to want to start your brand. Okay, so take a moment and think about why you want to start a brand. What impact do you want to have? What problems are you solving? Right now, I'm going to need you guys to write this down. As your implementation and design coach, I'm going to have you write things down. And think about each and every video that I make. You're going to be writing things down because when you write things down and you deep it, yes, and you deep the questions, you're going to uncover all of the things why you've been wanting to be a content creator. Yeah, of course everybody wants to make money. Of course people want to make money being themselves. Of course you want to escape the 9 to 5. But what is the real reason? It's not just about you, but it's about your audience. We have to keep our audience in mind. And by the way, if you're writing this down, I really suggest that you guys get my Finding Your Why guidebook. And that's going to lay out everything, your target audience, why you want to start content creation, what are your emotional reasons behind why you want to create content, why you want to start a brand, why you want to start a business. We have to know the emotional reasons. It's not just the regular on the surface reasons, but you want to deep it. You want to delve right into it. Think about who your ideal customer is. This is your target audience. Think about your ideal subscribers that you want. Who are the people that you want to subscribe to your channel? You don't want just anyone to subscribe to your channel. This is the biggest thing, especially when you're first starting out on YouTube. You're thinking you just want any and everybody. You thinking you just want any and everybody to come and subscribe to your channel. No, because this is how I see a lot of you say, oh, well, people come to my channel, they subscribe, and then they unsubscribe. Yeah, because they weren't interested in it in the first place. Because you guys like to do, what was that thing they used to call those subscribe trains or however it used to be? Like, they do follow trains and then they got like subscribe trains for the YouTubers and stuff. They didn't really care about your content. They didn't see the value in your content. You're just like, oh, I just want some subscribers. But okay, you get those subscribers and then you be looking at your views confused like, huh? How I got this many subscribers but my views ain't going with the subscribers? Because you was just solely based on subscribers. You really want to be based on the viewership. The viewership is what matters. But you want to be talking to a group of people. You have to talk in your YouTube videos like you already have a group, you already have a sector of people that are already watching you. Okay? And you know exactly what they think about on a day-to-day given basis. When you know your audience, you can create a brand identity that directly speaks to them. It's like having a conversation. You want to speak their language, address their concerns, and show that you understand them. My audience is people who want to become entrepreneurs, but they're using content creation on YouTube, want to make a difference in life, and not just to change their lives, but to change other people's lives, okay? Create a customer persona, okay? So you're going to be like, her name Jessica. It could be boys or it could be girls. You be like, her name Jessica. She live in such and such town. and she be struggling with this. Like, you can make your brand geographical based. Your people's in New York, right? You could make like a product, or you could make a service based on the people who live in New York, and find something that like the people in New York struggle with on a day-to-day basis, and what do they complain about, and why is this such a hindrance to them? And you literally write this down. What is their occupation? What frustrates them on their day-to-day given basis in New York City? And then see if you can find a solution-oriented product or service, or your YouTube videos that's going to help you connect with them, connect to this customer, connect to this audience. Give them a face. Give them their challenges. You're literally making up a character. Those of you who like to make up characters, this will be perfect for you, okay? This is your time to shine. Make up a character. Now, we're going to establish your brand's values and personality. Like, y'all ever heard of mission statements? Y'all ever heard of value proposition statements? Y'all ever heard of vision statements? This is the values based part of the brand identity. What does your brand stand for? What is the core beliefs that drive your business? So like for me, my biggest belief is that we are more valuable than just working a 9-to-5. That is one of my strongest beliefs. That I feel that we should be able to take our talents, we should be able to take our gifts and use them on a day-to-day basis and get paid to be ourselves. I hear a lot of people say, I just want to get paid to exist. You guys stand on innovation. It stand on creativity like us, content creators. Do you stand on transparency? Once you've identified your values, think about how you want your brand to come across. And this is either friendly, professionally, bold, or maybe quirky. So how do you want your brand to come across? For an example, my brand is supposed to juices flowing. It's supposed to get your creativity flowing. It's supposed to get you to think smarter and love yourself more and value who you are. And so be ready to be motivated. You think of oranges, you think of yellows, you think of pinks. Like, those are bright and fun and enthusiastic colors. And I want my audience to be enthusiastic, okay? And so how do I get my audience to be enthusiastic about content creation? I make motivational content, but move you guys along the process with each video, so that you feel more confident in your content creation. And so that it makes you want to have a firm brand on YouTube or have a within your website creation. This personality will feature throughout your social media posts and to the style of your website. So remember I was talking about how the colors, this is how you create like a consistent color theme. And that's going to be something that we're going to talk about in the second half of this video. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, Sultri Accessory. Let's do a recap. 3 steps in defining your brand's core identity, okay? And that is defining your brand's purpose, knowing your audience, and establishing your brand's values and personality. This is the groundwork that will shape everything we do. Diving into the visual elements of your brand. My favorite part, design. So we'll be talking about the visual elements, the brand messaging, and ensuring consistency across all platforms. But for now, take some time to reflect on what we discussed today. Make sure you guys go over to my website and you go download Finding Your Why guidebook. How to unlock the heart of your brand. Finding an audience that deeply resonates with you and you resonate with them. That is how you get people to keep wanting to subscribe to you. To keep your numbers boosting. To get your watch hours up. You have to speak to them as if you already know them. You gotta talk to them like they your bestie. Like, girl, I know what you mean. Like, yeah, girl. Like. Thumbs up. Subscribe for more tips on building a successful brand. I'll see y'all in my next one. It's your girl, Sultri Accessory.